Hey guys, it's Ryan from Saint Savage Productions. Now I know the screen is black at the moment, but don't worry, that should change right quick. Today we're going to be playing Total War Shogun 2. Now this game has been giving me some problems with not really wanting to let me in and out of my work screen and the game screen, so just bear with me as I continue to try and get this done. So I apologize if there's a black screen at the beginning of the game. This is the best way I could get it to open and work without having to exit the game, because that was making it not work, and it was very annoying. Very annoying. There we go. Skip all that bullshit. And let's see, we're going to do a new campaign with the Fall of the Samurai. So, the Fall of the Samurai, this is pretty much the, broadening of Japan. Like, this game's taking place right around the time Japan was opening up its borders in the mid 1800s, and there's two factions, pretty much the Shogunate and the Imperials. The Imperials want to open the borders and let all the foreign influence in, while the Shogunate is like, what the hell guys, you're ruining our tradition, you guys need to be slapped across the face with a sword and beheaded out in public or whatever they did, seppuku. So me, I was like taking over shit, so I'm gonna play as a Shogunate and reserve honor and all this other good shit. Now this is an older game, and I hope this works. Last time I was streaming with it, it decided to freeze on me, and well, you know, knock on wood, I hope this goes well. Come on, baby. Last time I was doing it, I was streaming. Now I'm recording, and it looks like it's going to do fine. Come on. There we go.
After the Sengoku Jidai, peace reigned for 200 years. In Kyoto, the emperor continued as divine head of state. But real power was held by the Tokugawa shogunate. For 2 centuries, they ruled with absolute authority. Japan prospered. The people were content. In 1853, American warships changed everything. The Shogun welcomed the West and signed a treaty of peace and amity. The gates to Japan were open. Trade was established, but the agreements favored the Western powers. The economy faltered, and the people suffered. In 1863, the emperor overruled the shogun. An imperial decree ordered the expulsion of all Western powers. 10 years of diplomacy cast into the sea. The Western powers gave their answer.
Prepare to run out the guns. On my command, fire!
the Emperor brought death to his people. The imperialists would pay for their misguided actions. Order had to be restored. To strengthen our position, the Shogun allied with the French. We will study their ways and discover their secrets. Only then can we destroy the fools around the Emperor and return honor to Japan. The Shogun must be victorious.
Ai's domain. Loyal to the Tokugawa shogunate for centuries, our family was granted these lands and the clan name of Matsudaira in honor of our service. Now, the shogun is under threat from those who seek to put...
The Boshin War is a conflict between the forces of the shogunate and those of the emperor. Every clan must pledge allegiance to one or the other. The object of the campaign game is to secure allegiance to our cause and capture territory. When our clan's fame reaches a certain level, we must choose to rally behind one power or the other, or attempt to assume personal control of the country. This last option will lead to all but our most loyal allies turning against us.
Alright guys, as you can see, this is a very, very rich story-driven game. And the thing is, it's not told through other players, it's not told through characters. This is a story told through you and your actions alone. And this is the one reason I honestly love this series. So increase my clan's development level. Okay. So let me see. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I use the WASD to move around. Okay. Can I? How do I? Okay, that's how I turn. Okay, sweet. So everything's. What is this? This is telegraph office. Where's my? So I'm guessing this is Castle Town Mito. Mito at peace. So where are my? So is this?
Ready for orders.
I guess that's my ship right there. Okay. There's an army, and this is. Ah, here we go.
A settlement is the main administrative center of a province. Classed as town, large town,
City,
city,
and prefecture depending on the size.
municipality, and prefecture depending on size.
Okay, so we have Fukushima. So let's see. We want to. What is this? Left click to construct this building. Right click for further information. Stronghold, police station, province. Foreign affairs requires technology not yet research. Okay, how do I?
This panel shows statistical information about the selected province. The bottom section shows the factors contributing to the local and clan economy. The middle section shows the elements affecting and status of public order. The top section deals with the province's specialty resource and allegiance.
Okay. Okay, so tax burden. Okay. So we're gaining 480. Okay. All right. Recruitment.
This tab shows all the units
Army,
or ships available.
construction.
Buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it and click on the Rebuild button to the left of the review panel. If simply left, damaged buildings will be automatically
okay, let's see what is this.
repaired very
Increases
slowly
10%
over
increase
time
in
at
resistance to
no
naval
cost.
bombardment. Unlocks additional construction slot, plus 2% bonus to the tax rate, design plus 1 modernization clan development. -1 to happiness for modernization, but defending samurai retainers. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that one. And so far, we're just going to kind of leave our armies
An
where
army,
they are.
commanded by a general and positioned inside the bombardment range of a fleet, may be eligible for naval fire support during a land battle. In these cases, the army will be able to call in an artillery strike via
Oh,
the
man, I think I
naval fire
accidentally chose
support
the wrong
button
side on
on the
this.
battle UI.
Yeah, whatever. I've actually never played as aside from the Shogunate, wanting to. Well, then again, they say we can choose our own side, so we'll see how this goes. I was wondering, I was like, why do we have a ship? But then again, it all. So Port
Ports do
Harbor.
not just facilitate trade income, they also enable the
Let's
construction of naval
see.
vessels. Note that ships can also be ordered directly from fleets if commanded by a general.
So right now we got a harbor. Let's do a port. Alright, there's that. Let's see, what do we have over here? Clan development, diplomacy was in the
In
diplomacy.
order to construct a proposal, select a clan from the central section and then diplomatic options from the left-hand
Okay.
side of the screen. The
Okay.
proposed deal will take shape under the heading Your Offers. Click on an option to remove
I
it
get
from-
that. I played a lot of Rome Total War.
As
Okay, so
modernization occurs, levels of clan development will be unlocked,
okay, so
giving access to the net.
so we want civil policies. What is this? Epic architecture. I think. Do I already have this? No. This goes down to administrative training. Okay, so let's do that. So 4 turns. Let's end our turn. The really cool thing is this thing not only goes like by, I guess, a day and night cycle.
The map displays
Okay.
the diplomatic relationship between the selected clan and other
Alright.
clans, ranging from friendly, shown in green, to hostile, shown
Okay.
in red.
I'll agree with this for now. So, all
It
right.
is good to talk to a respectful and respected man and to reach agreement in that fashion.
You sound very American for a Japanese guy. I just realized that. Wow. That's a lot of clans. Like right here you can see all the different clans. Wow.
In
Oh, wow, even the
addition
United
to the
States, huh?
advisor and encyclopedia, there are now comprehensive video tutorials in order to explain many basic aspects of the campaign, battle, and multiplayer.
I used to play the hell out of the. If I can ever get it to work, I will upload, guys, the original Total War Shogun. It is probably my favorite game I've ever played and probably ever will play. Like, it was just amazing. Okay, so what are we doing? What is this? You're
Shinsengumi are the investigators used to weed out corruption and anti-shogunate sentiment across Japan. They
okay,
are
so you're
expert-
technically my diplomatic. Okay, so you're my army. What are you? Settlement. Port. Why would I wanna? Yeah, I don't understand. You're nowhere near the water. You're nowhere near the water, so why would you honestly do that? If anything, we should turn it. Yeah, magistrate's alright, but you're nowhere near the water. Why the hell would you be a port?
Certain modern buildings and technologies
So I'm doing a
are factors
magistrate.
that
Let's
contribute
move
to
you up
modernization.
to.
Modernization causes unrest amongst traditionalists and may lead to samurai
Let's do that too.
rebellions. This may be countered by increasing local happiness
Alright.
or repression with certain buildings.
Let's do-
Select the technology you wish to
Alright, so
acquire.
that's all good.
The
Let's
game
end our turn once again, and let's see who we get come in contact with this time, guys. So, I'm sorry I was more quiet this game. This game is really, how do I put it, technical. This is probably one of the most technical games you'll play. It deals heavily in resource management, diplomacy.
The Bushin War is a time for clans to decide
Okay.
where their loyalties lie. To the shogunate or to the
Okay,
emperor.
what's
To the status quo or to the future. As such,
So I have to go
clans in a
capture
game
them,
can
huh?
either be pro-shogunate or pro-imperial. All armies and fleets have a zone of control, represented by
Alright.
the circle displayed around them. This piece cannot move any further now. It will be available again next turn.
Whoa, 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 hold on. Clan destroyed? That's unnerving. Capture the following province, Shimotsuke. Alright. I'm on my way to doing that right now. I just gotta wait a couple of turns and I should be good to go. But no, if you, so I'll probably put up a thing saying that this is one of the more not technological games. It's a lot more in depth with diplomacy, city building, army management, money management, and stuff like that. And it's
There are
a
many new
game
technologies
that
to
most
be
people might not
researched
find
that will bring
enjoyable.
our
I
cause
do.
closer to
So
victory.
if you don't really
To
like these,
select one, open
I'm
the
sorry,
clan
but like,
development panel by clicking on the dedicated button in the attrition is the loss of men due to desertion, disease, etc. An army will suffer attrition if it ends turn away from a settlement during the winter months.
okay, so what is this?
Time to rest, my lord.
I swear to God, if you're Christian, any of y'all, I will find you, and I will end you. I wonder why we go to a random clan. Miyagi. Wait, why does that sound fun? Mr. Miyagi.
The
And them
capture of
suicide
territory
doors.
increases our clan's fame across
Stones
Japan.
laid without harmony are home only
However,
to strife.
An increase in fame brings with it a new title for the daimyo, depending on his allegiance to either the shogunate
Nice. So
or
it's
the
finally
emperor.
it's spring. That's nice.
When fame reaches a certain level, we must choose to rally behind one power or the other, declaring war against all clans with the opposite. See the corresponding
time.
encyclopedia entry for It is possible for a clan to field 2 armies of 20 units for a battle,
Let's see.
entering the battlefield in the same way as reinforcements. The second army cannot be moved during the deployment phase.
We will hold this, and then
Any
they'll be starved out.
reinforcements above the 40-unit limit will have to wait
Okay,
for
so
existing
attrition
units to be destroyed
those,
or
okay.
leave the battlefield before they
Construction
can enter.
complete. Alright. That's good to see.
Details of victory conditions and missions are stored here. Each clan has a set of predetermined
Oh god, you're very annoying. Okay, so let's see, how's everything going on in this city over here? One more turn until my tenant fields are done. That's good to know. Are you done? One more field turn until your tenant fields are done. Probably should do the police office too, but I probably won't do it that time. So for now, we're just gonna wait out the thing, and we're gonna hopefully see if that siege can work out. Because I really don't want to have to fight the guys. I'm not the best at army management,
If a
but
general is killed in battle whilst units or ships are routing, they will become shattered, meaning that it will not be possible for them to rally from then on. Any units or ships that rout following a general's death will automatically become shattered, and even the presence of a more junior general cannot prevent this. Armies or fleets fielded without a general present at all will always become
shut
shattered.
up. Alright guys, well, let's test my thing at this, and well, it'll either go really well or it will end in complete and utter failure. And sorry about that, the mic literally, I just adjusted my headset and the mic literally decided to throat me. Okay, so I'm nervous about how this is going to be. Let's close that. Alright, let's see. So this is my entire army. Oh god.
A selection group is an easy way to select a unit or group of units by pressing a single key on your keyboard. Create up to 10 selection groups by clicking on the unit or group of units in question and pressing G. However, when grouped, units will not behave as a group until locked into formation. You can do this by clicking on the group formation toggle buttons that appear on the left-hand side of the screen.
Alright, what are you? Spear. Police force.
Shinsengumi ready, sir.
Shinsengumi. Bunch of guys up here too.
Spear levy.
Spears. Where's my matchlock?
Bribed, sir.
This is either gonna end very badly, which it looks like it might. Toggle fire at will. See how this. Ooh, man, these guys are good. I'm really nervous about this, guys. I don't want to lose my first fight. Shit, just flintlocks. Luckily though, they're gonna come right into
My orders,
us.
Lord. Our enemy approaches.
Yep, and you guys have orders.
Attack!
The enemy has uncovered the hidden units!
Engage the enemy! Shinsengumi ready, sir. Stand firm!
So you guys are close to the hand combat.
Matchlocks prime, sir.
My orders, Lord! Moving forward, my lord!
Spear levy! Charge! Your orders, sir!
Attack! Engage the enemy!
Go.
Attack!
this point.
Regroup!
Damned lily-livered cowards! Your men are running, sir!
On front! Against the enemy! Guns prepared, sir!
Recycle me! Ready, sir! Engage the enemy!
Let's go for the general. If we can take out the general.
Retreat! Attack!
We are the wolves! Attack! Engage the enemy!
Damned lily-livered cowards! Your men are running, sir!
They better not be. Shit. They are. Game menu. Concede defeat. End battle. Well, that did not end like I thought it was going to be. I was kind of being an arrogant ass going in there with 500 guys, expecting to take on a force double my
Battle
size.
statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving ship or unit. The button on the right. Railways can be built in those provinces with the relevant province specialty building. Each clan is
An
allowed
honorable
one
death.
line each. Both armies and agents can use railways. To move to a station, right-click on it in the same way you would any other target.
So I gotta build up my army
Once
again.
at the station,
Shit.
troops can be stationed in. A character's retained. Agents are recruited
Recruitment.
directly from a province
Speed
via
delay,
the
white
recruitment
request.
tab on the review panel.
Destruction.
Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on the number of factors, such as the presence of certain buildings, clan, or character traits.
Well, shit, guys. This did not go as planned, so I will probably end the video here. We will be back, however. We will, don't worry. I just really gotta get reacquainted with this game, and once I do, so I'm just gonna woo around in circles on. Once I get reacquainted with this game and all that, it should go a lot easier. This should be uploaded in a little bit. I will see you guys around. Let me just tab. And well, guys, it's been fun. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and like I said, enjoy the day.